Hello, welcome back to Dare to Be Different YouTube channel. And please, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, you can click on the subscribe button, turn on the alarm notification bell to get notified in case we drop a new video. And today we'll be talking or discussing on a topic dealing on negative comments. I'm here with my brother and friend. Sir, can you please introduce yourself?
Hello, I am King. It's so great to be here. Thank you.
Okay, welcome back. So, what do you understand by negative comments, sir?
Negative comments
Yes,
can be said to be bad comments.
bad comments.
Comment that is not intended with just negative comments is different. It's the opposite of positive comment. Yes. So when we talk about negative comment is when someone gives a false opinion on something, or even though it's an opinion, but the opinion is for the purpose of causing either distress or harm to the other person. So sometimes a comment can be good, but the heart intended and the motive of making such comment can be bad. That comment has already been affected. We can call that a negative comment. Yes, that is just it. So in life, when we are speaking, saying something, we should be careful. So that I can come to you as a friend and tell you something about you, maybe something so you can correct a path you are following or a path you are trying to enter into. It's for your good, but my intention for making that comment is so that people can look at you and look down on you, so that people can look down on you and just talk less of you. That
Yeah, the
comment
spirit of that
can now,
person.
yes, that comment can be said to be a negative comment. Yes, thank you.
Anyway, thank you so much. I have few questions for you. This section. And number one question is: what are effective strategies for responding to negative comments on social media without escalating the situation?
Well, see, this social media space is a very wide space. Understand that the social media does not belong to one person, it belongs to everybody. When you bring up a matter, the moment you begin to try to log in, create accounts so that you can join the social media world, you have not just opened yourself up to, it's no longer your private stuff, it's everyone's
Is
stuff.
everybody?
You see, sometimes when I scroll through social media and then I see people saying, it's my own stuff, it's my own stuff. At that moment, it becomes a public opinion. So it's no longer your stuff. What you say becomes, because why did you put it out there? You put it out there so that the public can respond to it, react, comment on it. And in a situation where you give, you make the post and then comment comes in. Comment can be for your side or against you. How do you handle it? I have seen some ministers, even some influencers, sometimes when they make a post and the post does not seem to go down well with one of their followers, and then the follower make a comment that did not it's not going down well also with them, they tend to fight. Tend to, if you have time in this online space, you'll discover that you will not go far because we will start paying attention to everything everybody says.
Everything that is coming in.
Yes. So how do you deal with such comments? First of all, understand the content you're putting out there. When you understand the content you're putting out there, understand the kind of followers you are growing, understand your personality. If you understand the content,
Audience.
your audience, and your personality, which is your brand, you can know how to give um, critical or constructive
Comment.
comment and response. Constructive response to a comment that is coming in. Yeah. So you must also embrace love while you are online. You should not be always in the defensive part. Sometimes if you're in that defensive part, you can end up harming yourself and harming others. You must embrace it with understanding. Understand the people that are listening to you. Understand your audience. Understand what you put out there. If such comment is seen as public opinion, can ignore such comments. But that comment is seen to bring discredit to your brand, you can respond constructively. That is it.
In other words, that is what you're trying to say, that in order for us not to complicate issues, try and construct your comment very well.
Yes.
Reply with love or comment with love. I understand that very well, sir.
There are some comments if you don't need to even reply to.
Okay.
It's not everything you should
You
reply.
reply to.
Yes. Somebody made the post, his outfit, and then they started, is it bashing? Hey, this is the person have time and start replying and say, you self, how is your own? I listened to one influencer like that. He said sometimes he purposefully make a post and say this person is richer than this person when he knows that it's not possible. But
not possible.
he wants
You
that
want to see
comment.
comments.
Yes, because I think that
Want
is
to get
part of
feedback.
exactly.
To grow his account also.
Now that is the reason. So as you put that in out there, they will begin to fight. Hey. And him is at home looking at it,
And
laughing.
he's making money.
He's making money. You're fighting over something that he himself knows the answer. So sometimes you look at some response and ignore it. Sometimes you have to respond to it wisely. Thank you very much for your feedback. That's why I like this man. I just like the way he responds to people. Not that I like what he's doing. This Reno,
Mockery.
yes. When he sees when you respond anyhow to him, he just picks your comment, post it online, and give you constructive and reasonable response. With that, you be careful how you reply to him. So we should be very careful on the kind of way we reply people. Know the reason why they are commenting. Look at it. It's not necessary. Ignore it.
So viewers, please know the way you respond or reply to people. Number 2 question, sir. How can you differentiate between constructive criticism and negative comment online?
When the comment tends to, when the comment, a constructive comment can be said, you can understand constructive comment when you read it. The purpose why that comment is being made is to either give credit to your work or help you. Yes, it's for feedback.
Rate your work.
Yes. So when it's negative, it is to bring down
The business,
yes,
or what you are selling online.
so it is constructive because the person carefully analyzed. While we were in school, they say do a book review on something. Now you begin to give appraisal. This is what this person said. This is why I think it is wrong. Critically, this is what this person said. This is why I am against it. We are not saying that you are right in everything. Some persons believe that they are right in everything, that you cannot correct them. Once they said this, that is the final say. They are authority in that field. You can be what some people that have some idea. That is why we see so many philosophers are coming up with so many ideas. Why? Because this person says this person came to rebut it. This person said it. Now, if you can prove to us if it's law beyond reasonable doubt, then they will go with your own. It's not that how do they put it? No man is an island of knowledge.
Yes.
So people can criticize what you do. Then you can know whether it is constructive or not by the way they analyze their facts. If they can be able to prove to you that this is wrong, no need. But when you know it's negative, you will see it in the intonation, in the languages and the words used. You will say, you are wrong. You don't know anything. This and this and that. You know this is negative comment. If you want to save yourself, the best thing you should do is just look for the delete option. Delete
the comments.
If you don't have time. But if it's constructive, leave it there. It's part of why we are growing. In fact, you can even give people more time and privileges to come and analyze your post and talk. That's just how it works.
And a lot of all this stuff can make someone to go and even commit suicide.
Exactly.
They see some kind of comment, drop them in their post.
People should be very careful.
Yes.
In the way they comment on people's posts. You can make some comments. I listened to Moses Bliss said he posted that he released out a song, forgotten the song, and the comment that started coming to his Twitter or where he said, think about his life. Is this thing God's? Is it not God that gave me this song?
And I see why most of the celebrities, immediately they give birth to their child, they tend to cover the face of the baby before they post it online. Because a lot of comments will start coming in and make them to be thinking a lot of things. So we must be careful the way we comment on people's posts or the way we reply.
It's a public space. You know, we have freedom of speech.
Yes.
Yet there is still what they call hate speech.
But you are talking about freedom of speech. Let's digress a little. You drop a comment like that, don't you think they can sue the person?
I don't want to teach you the law now because we did not pay for this. If you want the law, There's something called defamation.
Okay.
I'll stop there. You can consult me privately to
Okay, I should consult you privately.
Yes, then I'll give you my chart. Now, when you see defamatory statement, a defamatory statement, there is features and characteristics of a defamatory statement.
Yes.
Then you know that, oh, I can sue you for this thing you said. But statement just made of to the public, not specially or not categorically yes, addressing you.
Addressing
If
you.
it's just a comment made, you can just ignore that. But when you start saying, and this is not your child, this belongs to another person,
Mention
and
the person name.
that, okay, let me add this. That comment you made has caused the other person harm. Example, I tell the public, this is not information, this, I tell the public that you are a criminal. When I say it, this is not, when I tell them you are a criminal, don't vote for this person, don't work with him. That is how you stole this and stole that. And then because of that, you lost some clients. Because the clients say, we heard that you're a criminal. Then that statement now become defamatory because it has not affected you, affected what you do. And at that point, you can go ahead and institute an action against the person, legal action against the person. But every other statement made is just general public opinion, just something you can overlook. You listen to your president say when he posts something,
They will come
you do not come and you don't have time to come and look at the comment. If not, they'll kill him with the comment. You know that they're after his life and they're saying things. You just ignore. In fact, it's part of why.
So viewers, what our guest is saying now is that in case you cannot take it, you can report the person. You can sue the person.
Yes, as long as the person is addressing.
It's all right. Thank you so much, sir. My number 3 question here is: what psychological techniques can be used to stay calm and composed when receiving harsh or unfair negative comments or feedback?
Yes, treat it as I'm careful to say this. If you don't want those kind of comments, limit it. Facebook gives us liberty to arrange our social media platform. Facebook gives us that liberty. Instagram, you can select kind of people that should comment on your stuff. Yes. Now, if it's open for the general public, if you post something you don't want any comment, you lock it.
Lock it.
Yes.
Turn it off.
Yes. Now, if they're already commenting there, you do yourself a favor. Leave it. Don't look at it. Now, if you're going to look at it, you must develop that mindset of is a public space, and everybody
You see it.
they have right to their own opinion.
Yes.
So when you to give yourself peace of mind. So if I know that if I post this kind of picture, make this kind of post, they will come after me, I can ignore it so that I will retain my mental peace and my own soundness. So this kind of way you follow in doing this kind of things will help you. Yes, so that one certain time I made a post and it's as if I was pointing one very beautiful soul or a handsome young man just reply us. So I think maybe he goes through all my posts and see that I'm always smiling, happy, as if nothing is wrong with me in life, as if what is happening in the country is not affecting me. So the kind of comment he gave, the best I did is just to smile at him and just leave it. Yes. So if he tries it again and tries it again, and I'm not happy with that, I block him.
Yes.
So it's
for your own peace of mind.
Yes. So it's that there's nothing wrong there to block somebody. Somebody's chatting you on your message, and when you post, it comes to you and tell you
are doing
yes,
not good.
just block the person so that you will have peace. If you enjoy what the person is doing, leave the person. Just get ready for that message coming in. So psychologically, men think anyhow. You can see someone. I was scrolling through the social media recently, Facebook, and I saw one influencer like that. His daughter has some special abilities or cognitive ability. So they went for a studio shoot, the whole family, and the daughter was not there. Whatever may be the reason, they may have. Imagine his fans or followers that suggested that they should go and do something, either treat her or something like that. Now, when she was not among that family shoot, studio shoot. They came again to attack him. Why is she not there? Why is she not there? So it's for your own soundness. Ignore some certain things. Do like your president and don't go and view the comments. If you're ready to view, I see Deeper Life Bible Church during the lockdown. They said nobody should gather together. Then they streamed a previous message like, and then people started coming after them and said they said you should not. A holiness church, if you have disobeyed the government.
During the period of COVID-19?
Yes.
Okay.
Then for the first time, the church replied and sent a public message and said, usually we do not reply to such public messages like this or comments. But because this thing is about, it's a national issue, we are replying. He said this message is an archived message. So they most time, all the time, ignore you. But that one is national issue. They know that if they not talk, lawsuit can start. Yes, unnecessary stuff. So they just have to put out that public notice. And secondly, that comment was attacking their personality, their brand. Their brand represents holiness and righteousness.
Yes.
So it was attacking it. So they have to come to protect that immediately. Per se. Because their members can see it. Some members that weak can sit and say, our church is not gathering. Why are they not gathering? So they just have to reply. If not, they don't have time. And look at if you like talk about this, they don't have the time. Bishop David Oyedepo will say, I mostly do not reply to messages. You see, it's even his sons and daughters that reply. If you have that stamina, ignore some certain things. See it as part of your growth. Bishop Oyedepo will say, if I say something and it pains you, I know it's like a booster. It's a booster. I'll continue. If whatever I say it's a booster, you continue. Please, for your own mental health.
It's all right. So for your own peace of mind or your own mental health, if you cannot respond or reply to people online, what you have to do is either you block the person, sue the person, or ignore the person for your own peace of mind. Thank you so much. So before the show come to an end, or this section come to an end, sir, one more question for you, sir. How should a business professionally address negative comments or reviews to maintain a positive brand image?
Yes, if you listen to everything, just like as I have been saying, as it applies to everyone, both businesses, both
organization.
Yes, personal stuff. Look at the kind of comments coming in. If it's defamatory, address it. If it's not, leave it. So when a person speaks against MTN anyhow, just one certain time, MTN made a post. In fact, if MTN just post anything, go and see the comments. If they are not replying or commenting on what they just posted, they are commenting on MTN, your network is bad. This
is reply you, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, but please contact this person.
Yes.
Contact our assistant for that. So they are prepared for them. So as businesses, if you see that those comments or statements are defamatory, meant targeted against your brand itself, respond to it. Yes. If some person don't have it, they are ready to follow you up and finish it. Reply to it, or else just ignore them. It's part of public space, and it's what we see in the public.
So finally, if it's defamatory statement or any other statement they made in your post, either any of your social media accounts, if you cannot respond to the person, sue the person. Sue the person. It's all right. Thank you so much. In one sentence, can you just summarize the section in one sentence?
Okay. Actually, it may not read one sentence. It may enter 10 sentences. It's very pertinent that we should understand this. The social media space is a public space.
Social media space is a public space.
As it is a public space, it is open for many persons' criticism, both educated and uneducated kind of responses. So you should be ready the moment you begin to create an account, sign up on Twitter, on Instagram, or whatever gram. Understand that you are open for this. You can post picture and then they speak down on you. So be ready for your mental health, your psychological, spiritual, be ready for everything. So whatever that happens in the social media, there's a law. There's a law guiding the use of
social media.
Yes. Now, whatever that is happening there, get ready for it. If you are not ready for it, stay off it.
I grab that, sir. If you are not ready for it, stay off it.
Yes.
So thank you so much, sir, for this session. I really appreciate your time and everything. So please, I still remain your host, Daniel Upa, and this is my brother here, King O King. And if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do well to click the subscribe button, turn on the alarm notification bell to get notified in case we drop a new video. Thank you and stay tuned. See you next Friday.